Welcome to the Antonio Parkinson Project. You're watching the fastest growing visual podcast in the Memphis market. Today, we're talking about Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe claims he accidentally went live while he was getting it in. He was doing a little smacking and clacking. And
was he really, though? Was he
right?
really?
Kendrick Lamar announced over Lil Wayne as the Super Bowl 25's halftime performer. And why that has people in the uproar, we'll talk about it. It has something to do with Jay-Z. Also, Don Richard slaps Diddy with yet another lawsuit. And then there's a dude in prison that just got a judgment for $100 million saying that Diddy did some things to him. Plus, 5 things that celebrities do for attention.
Wow.
Don't go anywhere. Hit that subscribe button. We'll be right back. You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project. Welcome back to the Antonio Parkinson Project. I am Antonio Parkinson. You're watching the fastest growing visual podcast in the Memphis market. Give it up for that. Yeah. I got my lovely co-host in the building, and she is feeling her best. Y'all give it up for Angelica Jelly Woods in the building.
You just saying that because I got an attitude. He trying to gas me up.
Yeah. She's a bit too DJ Kojak, we're gonna have to double up. DJ Kojak in the building. Give it up for him. Scratch it up 3 times, 4 times.
Damn, that's the ease the attitude.
Right.
That's
at right. Look at it.
Fire the DJ.
Yeah. Oh, dang. Look, first shots fired. Golly. Kojak, all you did was scratch.
I'm joking. Thank you, Kojak. That was so sweet.
Look, that's hey, Kojak, I think we're gonna hear a lot of I'm joking. You know, she's gonna shoot them shots at us and then tell us she's joking, right?
I'm just for real.
Right. Hey, we got our guest in the building. Give it up for none other than the one and only Michael Jackson in the building.
Ask him, did he hear the scratch?
Hey, Michael, did you hear that scratch?
Oh, God.
Come on, Mike.
Everybody heard the scratch except for Michael Jackson. Man, look at how Angelica's looking.
Don't do that.
Kojak, you cough or sneeze in here,
you know. I know. We ain't doing that.
It's creeping up a little bit.
You said it's creeping up.
Angelica is from Germantown.
I'm trying to catch this flight tomorrow. And nobody
look like she like what?
Right.
What you do with your throat right there?
Man, what's going on with your throat?
Right.
Man, look, let me welcome everybody back. We're glad to be here. And thank you for joining us also. You know, a lot going on. So we had to come in a little early and just talk about the entertainment stuff. But look, make sure if you're watching, make sure you don't go anywhere because we got the Shelby County District Attorney General that's going to be on in the next hour, right? And we're going to be talking about everything from criminal justice reform to Tyree Nichols case to Young Dolph case, And
I know y'all got questions.
They got questions.
Ask the right person. Don't make assumptions. Ask the right person.
Yeah, ask what you want to know. And also why the Republicans are coming after him, right? They want to literally remove him from that district attorney seat. So that's coming up in the 5 o'clock hour. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. And the reason we want to get all of this entertainment stuff out because it's so much doggone entertainment-ish happening, man.
It's a lot.
Man, Angelica. So tell the truth, Shane the Devil. Did you listen to the Shannon Sharpe
I did not,
tape?
y'all. This on something. Where is it at? Where can you find it? I don't want to listen to no smacking cheeks and all that and whatever. No, but they did. They listened to it. They probably try to watch it.
I don't know if I was hearing the right ones because
I think you heard the wrong
the
one.
ones I was hearing, it sounded like a dude was in the room with him.
Yeah.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Yeah, that was them mocking Shannon Sharpe,
Oh, is that
So
what that was?
Kojak, you heard the right one.
I heard the right one. I did it, for research purposes. I listened to it.
Okay, your wife, you heard that. You were just researching for the podcast.
It was a woman. And
not entertainment.
It really wasn't that long either. It was just a woman. She was just making some noises. And he came in. You can kind of tell. He started saying her name. Nichelle.
Oh yeah, you definitely was watching the
Nichelle?
wrong one. Nichelle, I
Are
told
Nichelle?
Nichelle now if it's you, we need to know. We need a sponsor now.
We got a Nichelle, so.
Yeah. Don't be out here again. Don't out here get tossed and we ain't getting
Some of that Shay
yeah,
money.
I know something.
Right.
Hello, upgrade us.
Man, look, I'm telling you, man.
Pimp you. That's so sad. I'm just joking, Nichelle.
Hey, but look, so apparently though the live video has disappeared off of
I'm sure it has.
the Sphere, and there were concerns about whether or not he was going to get fired from ESPN. I think there were some fake reports out there saying that he did get fired, but come to find out that those reports were not true. But so these things, right? These sex tapes, they tend to put some of these celebrities further on. But Shannon Sharpe is on, right?
Yeah, he is. And then the sex industry kind of whatever reach out and offer him like $100,000 too. So
Yeah, I did see. I didn't know what the amount was, but I did see something where somebody, either a porn site or something has reached out to him, to get that. Possibly get that exclusive, right?
On the Kardashian.
I don't think I want to see him anyways. I mean, what could be? I mean,
Yeah, well, there's a market for everything and everybody. That's what I say.
That is true.
Yeah,
That's
and then
true.
he has his late night show. What's the late night show with Ocho Cinco? He has. Kojak looked at his notes as if he was going to answer that, Angela.
He not fly.
It's not on the notes.
It's not.
It ain't there. I don't know the name of the show, but I know they do host a show together.
Yeah,
of course, our producer has it. Okay,
Right. But so on that show though, he did talk about what happened, and he says that it was accidental.
Nightcap is the name of the show.
Nightcap. That's the name of the show. Yeah. And so he said it was accidental that he went live, and I think that if that happened to me, I would probably. I don't know what I would do.
My phone wasn't hacked. It wasn't a prank. It was me being a healthy, active male. Came in, I threw my phone on the bed, engaged in an activity. All of a sudden, my other phone is going off, and people are calling me FaceTime that I've never talked to a day in my life. I'm like, why are y'all calling me FaceTime? After a while, Jamie, he finally got through to me, and he said, Shannon, you on IG Live. I'm like, doing what? He says, they can hear. And now I'm starting to get agitated again. I said, hear me doing what? It sounds like you were having...
But my Lord, if that happened to you, ooh, geez, that would be too hilarious. I'm sorry. But they say it's really hard to go live like that, to like move over, click the button to go live.
Yeah. And then, there's a difference, when, if you go live and you're a talker, versus, if you're not a talker during those moments, right?
Okay. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. And apparently Shannon Sharpe was a talker.
Okay. So you're saying you'll be identified. They'll be able to identify you there.
That depends. That truly depends on the severity of the situation.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
That's it.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, Kojak, you a talker?
Well, like you said, it depends.
Yeah,
it really depends.
Would we be able to identify you on your live if you
I
went live,
want to,
Kojak?
Jesus.
Be sound only. Sound only.
Yeah. So we wouldn't hear you scratching 4 times, and we hear you scratching at all.
Yeah,
right.
you might.
He might have a high pitched voice.
Right.
It'll be a little.
Don't even say that.
Don't
even ask me. I ain't got nothing to say.
I don't know, but you no, okay.
You won't hear it.
Rico, you a talker, Rico.
Thank you. They gotta give me to say something now.
Right. Yeah.
Because I think based on what other people were saying, they said he was really doing his thing. But I'm like, people can over exaggerate too. I mean, he may have just been trying to gas him up. We don't really know.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
You think so?
Yeah, women do it all the time.
Women, there's
they do it all the time. Look it up. Trust me. Most women, they fake orgasms. Most women have never even had an orgasm.
You think most women have
Yes,
never
it's
had
the-
most?
yes.
Man, Nichelle, please pull that
Please
up while
Google
you're
up.
doing.
By the age, yeah, I'm so serious.
Women?
The percentage is so high. Do you hear me? It is. Please, go ahead.
Kojak, ask the women out there, Kojak.
Ladies.
They're gonna lie because they don't want nobody to know.
Because we want to know.
Ladies, we need to know.
Oh God.
We're gonna put a poll. We're gonna put a poll down here.
Not that kind of poll.
What kind of poll? A voting poll.
Yeah, oh, okay. Well, we're not gonna put the poll.
How many?
What'd you say? 10.
Not or what?
Okay, and by the age,
That's
and by the age. Now look at the age. Now look at the age.
Wait a minute. Let's
No.
clarify what she just said.
Yep, and the age. It's like 30.
Wait a minute. We got to.
Them are not satisfied.
Wait a minute.
Oh, my earring
Wait a
fell.
minute.
Yeah, made my
Let's
earring fall
clarify
out. Hold
the
on.
first point first, please. Angelica
Okay,
says
Dad. Okay, Dad.
that most women have never had a real orgasm.
There's an age. I'm sorry, by the
Okay.
age of 30 or something like that.
Oh,
35.
okay.
Look it up.
But the research says that 90 or 85 to 90% have.
But half of them ain't satisfied.
But 50% of those in that 85 to 90% are still left unsatisfied.
Because technically, you need to read. You need to be very specific. I don't like saying that word specific. So I don't say it right. Who gave it? That's what you need to say. Like, did they give it to self? Was it? You know what I'm saying? Did
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, because you need to put the man in there. I bet you that percentage is gonna go high.
Or down.
Down a minute. It's gonna go down.
Oh,
Look at this.
you think so? That's a good point. Though.
I'm certain. Yes. Okay.
Oh,
yes.
you're really passionate
Yeah,
about
she
this
is.
for
Because a
some
lot of
reason.
people don't talk about it.
Right?
It's true.
So we need to have a
Oh, God, here we go.
a sexologist on the show
Expert.
so that Angelica can
Nichelle gonna tell you.
yeah, Nichelle, find us a sexologist that can come on the show so we can talk about
What was the results?
but so they're having them, but you're saying but with who
Yeah.
and how?
Yeah,
right?
'cause
so you're getting
yeah.
into the weeds of it.
Yeah.
So the lady that was on the audio with Shannon Sharpe,
Shannon Sharpe.
Kojak, I ain't here to take.
She could have been gassing him up. He got coins, gonna make him feel good. I seen a picture.
At the end, you know, she made noises as if
A lot
she
of
did.
people.
So
Oh, that's
You know,
sweet.
that-
That's so
that-
sweet. That don't matter.
Yeah, but you know that can really deflate the ego of
you.
man.
Yeah.
If you know you find out that a woman has been faking you know orgasms
That's
the
why they
whole
ain't gonna
time that
comment.
you've been there, and then there was I forgot what I saw it on social media, but there was a video where somebody was talking about, man, look, you know these women really care about y'all because they care about y'all's egos. Basically, they ain't telling you that you trash, you know. And then and if you get the women to comparing you to past experiences, look at Angelica.
Now, this Mountain Dew didn't pay for this sponsor, but I'm just saying. Let me sip it. Okay, go ahead, Parkinson.
That is hilarious.
All right,
Oh my
what you were
God, that's
saying?
the whole tip right there.
No,
but
you telling the truth.
yeah, but you know, and that is the deal. So you got but it works both ways.
It do.
You know, because men be gassing women up too.
oh yeah.
I heard some horror stories, but we really ain't gonna go down
Please
that
give
deep.
us a story.
No, look at we have.
Angelica story in a long
No,
time.
I'm not. You're not getting me. I'm not saying nothing.
Angelica, give us one. We ain't had
No.
that Angelica story in
Just one.
forever. There it is. Come on, let her out.
She thinking about
Kojak, you tell me a story. What's a story I've heard is associated with smell.
Okay, what about it?
Men associated with smell.
Okay, but what about it? Because I don't understand what you're talking about.
yeah. Break it down.
Yeah.
Rico, tell them stop playing slow. The not being satisfied is just that the satisfaction got blinded by smell.
By who smell?
The woman smell. What are you talking about?
But Angelica, you asking us to read your mind today. You know, we're not there yet.
Because I'm not trying to get that deep. But
Right.
most of the stories I hear has women,
okay.
they're not satisfied because of smell attached to it that makes you not be able to focus on being satisfied. You would think so.
So the man can smell. So the woman's hygiene is not good. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
So you're saying that the horror stories that you have heard
Have heard.
have been about women's hygiene.
Yep. That caused them not to be, that made the experience trash. Not that they weren't satisfied. They couldn't even get past that to even focus on being satisfied.
So did he finish?
Faked. They fake finished to get it over with. Yeah. They faked it. Yeah. Yeah.
Coach,
I
you
heard.
ever had
I'm
a situation
serious.
like
Like,
that?
I'm not that.
I mean,
Look at Michelle's face. Can y'all can we get her face? She's like,
he asking the hood
that is
cam.
true. Yeah, if you ask any man, yes. Thank you, man.
But Kojak, you ever had a
No,
situation
they didn't.
like
they
that?
faked to get it over.
I haven't. I mean, if it smelled like that, I'm not even gonna start.
Yeah, yeah.
They be lying.
I'm like,
They lying.
I'm like, you good?
Parkinson, tell the truth.
I am going to tell the truth. I've actually told a person.
Hold on, you told
one
him?
time
You told him?
I told them, and I couldn't do it. No more.
God.
Seriously, I couldn't. We never did anything after that. But I did tell them. I said, I did tell them.
You should have gave her another try after you told her, though.
But did you think?
No.
You probably had to fake it, though. Did you have to fake it?
I acted like I ran out of time.
Yeah, okay.
I was, because it was supposed to be a lunch thing, right?
A little quickie?
And and I acted like I
Did she know you was coming there, though?
She came to me.
Oh, she should have watched her.
Right.
Now she should have watched her tail. Now she knew better. Ain't like it was a pop up. Ain't like it was pop up surprise.
Well,
it was the
she
middle
was
of the
at
day.
Well, she was at work, but
That's even worse. Now we got to go
Yeah.
down the
She
line.
work at the gym.
no, she worked on the base.
Ah.
Yeah, she was military.
Oh,
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Right.
I don't.
Right, and so but it was so many years ago. Hopefully, she's forgotten. But but hopefully
No,
she took care
some
of
of them things you don't forget about. Them things stay with you the rest of your life.
Do they?
Yeah. Somebody
Yeah.
say you. Yes, I'm sure she remembers. Oh my God.
Yeah.
See?
I guess
See?
if a woman says she's not satisfied with a man, that stays with a man for the rest of their life too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, that's the problem. So if so if you're in a relationship and you can't communicate that's not good anyways, because you have to learn that person. I'm saying in marriage. Let me put that out there. I'm not advocating for fornication or anything, but
That is hilarious.
I'm putting that out there, so y'all be trying to put that on me. But
right.
you have to
You've never fornicated, I'm sure.
I have, and I wish I never had sex a day in my life. I already said that. I said that on air. I said that before.
You wish
Yes.
you never had sex ever?
Before I got married, I wish I never had sex.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
I said that before. I promise.
But
Haven't
after
I?
marriage, you're happy you had sex.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I'm just trying to clarify.
No,
something.
I just wish I never did before I got married. If people would have explained it to me better, besides it was a sin, and the real thing behind, I'd have been like, okay, it makes sense. Look at Parkinson, like, no.
Yeah, no, well.
Look, thank you. We didn't even get thank you. We all already off topic. Michelle, we ain't gonna make it.
But we are talking about sex tapes, so
sorry.
But yeah, so I just back
He
to
lost for words. Ain't you?
no. Well, I'm trying to get us back back.
Was
to
it
the,
real though? That's my thing. Everybody's been saying that Shannon Sharpe was,
It was staged.
it was staged because he want people to think that he is into women.
Yeah.
Well,
Because that was the thing about it.
Some
Everybody
people
was
he was
saying
gay.
that he
Yeah.
was, gay, maybe gay. But
right, but we went live on Instagram right here. We're live on the Hood Cam.
Hood Cam,
And
what it
so,
do?
And in order to go live,
Exactly.
I had to physically
Yeah, it's a lot of
click
buttons.
on the live button
Exactly.
and then physically click
Exactly.
the button that says go live. And so I don't
a lot of
know. I
buttons.
don't know if I'm buying it. That it was an
That's what I said.
accident. I don't know how you accidentally do that when there's so much to do.
And they make you confirm that you're going live. Are you sure you want to go
Right,
live?
Yeah, they give you a second chance to.
To change your mind. No, he did.
You think so? So do you really think that it was intentional,
I think it was intentional.
Kojak? You think it was intentional?
Yeah, I think it was all staged.
Let me ask the Hood Cam real quick. So hey, do y'all think that the Shannon Sharpe live sex audio was staged, or do you think it was an accident, like he's saying? Y'all chime in, tap in, let us know. Yeah, huh? Oh, Michael.
Mike, what you think?
Well, Michael don't want to talk about sex tapes and stuff like that because he had challenges that he had to deal with. So, but look, I do want to ask this. I want to ask our audience, right? Y'all tap in. Do y'all think that the Shannon Sharpe live Instagram sex video or sex audio rather was an accident, or was it a publicity stunt? Y'all tap in. Let us know in the comments because we definitely want to know what you guys think. Yeah, and so but Hey, he didn't lose anything, right?
No.
Man. Yeah.
He probably gained some stuff. Somebody probably want to find out for themselves now. He probably
Free
don't want
advertisement too, man. Just free publicity. Yeah. That's what he got.
Yeah. And I was going did want to go back to just real quick when a man when a woman deflates a man's ego by saying that they weren't satisfied, because you said what Michelle said, 50% of the women are not satisfied.
Yeah.
Now we've all been guilty. I know I'm not the only one of serving some trash
Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah,
so.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh well, you know,
I'm so proud of you. It's not to be aware.
Well, I'm speaking for myself. So I know Kojak made that now, but I've served some trash before, right? And I readily admit it to the person and I apologize.
Did you try to redeem yourself?
If they give you a redemption, they don't always give you a redemption. You don't always get that second shot, man. Right. Kojak got real quiet. Kojak, you served up some trash D before?
Oh God,
not really.
What?
Not recently or not really?
The fact that you saying that, right? I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna say.
Eye of the beholder.
Trash in the eye of the beholder.
That is true.
Some people,
right. You know, I readily admit, you know, and to that person, we laugh about it today, because you know you're just not gonna be on your best performance every single time.
Come on now.
Yeah. So I know it's not just me.
Happen.
Yeah. So shout out to all them fellas that served up the trash D and admitted it. Y'all A1 in my book, because you know it takes
a lot to be accountable, y'all.
Yeah, that's accountability, baby.
Now, Kojak can't take no accountability. That says a lot. But
Angelica, how do women respond when they get served up trash D?
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
And you know there's too much excitement, because you know somebody always wanted you probably your whole life, and you're like, okay, whatever, and just was like, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna do it. It was whack. I was like, okay, you know, just like you said, but at the same time, guys, you woke me back up. We're gonna try again.
Oh, you gave my second
in the same session, Like I knew I was comfortable going to sleep. It wasn't that big of a deal. I'm like, okay, whatever, it's just to get it out. You know, like you just know somebody so long, you just need to get it over with.
Oh. No, but go ahead.
It's not awkward to me today. It doesn't even matter. Okay, whatever. He gonna clip me for this, but anyways, shut up. But I gave him a second chance too. It's still
round two.
But I was texting, talking about him, and actually texted to him.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
You know how you thinking about somebody and you actually send somebody. Look at Michelle laughing.
Kojak. So let me clarify for the audience, because you're a little convoluted today. So you gave a dude a shot.
Yes.
And it was trash. And then
I would say he was excited.
Okay, so it was trash.
It was short-lived. Okay.
Short-lived. Okay. And then you said, okay, hey, look, I'm gonna give you a shot at redemption.
Because he tried again the same night. And
you gave him a shot at redemption.
Because sometimes, you know, the first time for men, you got to get the second time supposed to be.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Forgive me, family. Sorry, y'all. I'm just being honest.
When the second time happened, what happened?
Same as first.
Hey,
it could just be me, you know. I'm just saying. It just be me that I'm jumping y'all.
Baby, I'm scared of you.
I'm being serious. I'm sorry,
but man, you know what's interesting is
this one took a whole turn.
When women are trash, they be swearing up and down. That you only hear for this.
Yeah,
and I'd be like, if you only knew. No.
It's the men with trash that talk the most too.
Yeah.
Anybody that run their mouth like that, I'd be like, no. But it's the quiet ones. Them the ones that I'm like, no. The ones that really.
Quiet women too.
What the hell? I'm looking at you. You guilty, dang. I ain't even said that. I'm guilty. You're the only woman in here I can confirm. And go, okay, let me look straight ahead. Look at Parker. Let me look straight ahead. I'm getting in trouble. and stuff.
Hey, Rico, she wouldn't even look at it. But yeah, but you know, that's you know, you know, there are failures on both ends. Right? Yeah. There are failures on both ends. And but you know, but the thing about being a dude is that you can get yours regardless of what it's like if you really want to.
Now that don't went all the way to the left.
It might not be the case for women. That's all I'm trying to.
I'm gonna tell y'all a real story when we get off air.
No, tell us now.
Nah, you're not getting me, Clippy. Angelica said she's had trash all her life. Feel sorry. That's what the clip gonna say. She wish she never had sex.
So look, real quick, y'all. Look, when we come back, don't go anywhere. When we come back, we're gonna ask 5 things that celebrities do to get attention. And see, we want to hear from y'all too. So don't go anywhere. Hit that subscribe button. We'll be right back. You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Grab a backwood and roll up. Grab your cup and let pour up. They didn't want us round it first, but now they act like they know what. Hey, but they show love, yeah, we show out when we show up. I don't even do the liquor, that shit might make me throw up. But we turned up, this the after party. Shit grabbing on my body. White girl got a bottle in the club, and that going all it. Turned up in a wreck the party. We just brought out everybody. No, we got our have some fun. We at the after party.
Hey Hey, y'all, it's Michael Kaya, and it's the Antonio Parkinson Project I'm on. They have fun around here. They got chicken and everything. If you really want to get the word, know what's going on in your neighborhood, in your community, in your blackness, you need to tune in to the Antonio Parkinson Project. And ain't even in the projects. Okay, so tune in. We love you. Keep God first.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
And welcome back to the Antonio Parkinson Project. I am Antonio Parkinson. You're watching the fastest growing visual podcast in the Memphis market. Give it up for my lovely, lovely co-host who said, I'm just kidding. Give it up for Angelica Jelly Woods.
Hey.
She's reliving a moment that,
Nobody should ever have to relive. Or ever live.
DJ Kojak, scratch it up for the mic rolls 4 times. DJ Kojak.
For the who?
Ooh,
Damn. That's to help you in the future. Help you guys.
Yeah. What would Michael say? Michael, what?
Look at you.
Hey, man, that's crazy. So what does a person do, right? What does a man do if they're, not performing the way that they should perform? What does a woman do if they're not performing the way they should perform? And we'll come back to that question. And if you're chiming in, y'all, hey, look, drop them some advice.
Yeah.
Hey, look, real talk to the women that's watching.
Tap in.
Drop these men some advice about what they can do in the event that they're not living up to.
Don't
what
do
they
big
should
boy
be
stuff. You got to understand. Don't do big boy stuff. Don't just.
What was that? You heard
what I said.
I didn't.
You can't do big boy stuff when we're doing.
What is that? What is big boy stuff?
We already know. We already had this discussion. But go ahead.
I didn't have it.
Yes, we
Did you
did.
and Kojak have it?
Yes, Kojak was there
what's
too.
big boy stuff?
Yes, she was there too, Kojak.
Go
Michelle,
ahead.
you had the
Explain
conversation
to our-
At
about big boy stuff?
Mexican. At Mexican. We had this whole conversation.
Explain to our audience. They don't know.
They don't know.
Big boy.
No,
stuff.
I'm gonna be clipped for days. Look, it just people doesn't understand that just because you see something else, like Shannon Sharpe, whatever his name is, if it was a video and you see him, not saying I know what he has, he may be able to do that. Doesn't mean you can.
Do what?
Anything. Certain moves is not moves for you. Thank you. They be acting like they want me to say so bad. I'm trying to
Wait till we get Michelle her mic, man.
Thank you. We need to give it to her today because I'm just by myself. Yeah, there's certain things you're just.
What are you talking about? Positions?
Yeah,
Oh,
that what I'm talking about. Yeah. You just can't do it. Everybody else do.
but isn't it relative to the woman though? Because it might
No,
not.
it doesn't. No.
So wait a minute. Now.
No.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, we might need that
Okay.
alone.
Look, what are five? Look, y'all chime in, man. Y'all look. This is interesting, but 5 things. Well, first of all, let me set this up. So, first of all, a lot of people are saying that the whole Shannon Sharpe thing was a ploy for attention. Right. And real quick, I do want to get y'all's opinion on that. Was it a ploy for attention, Angelica?
Yes, and confirm his sexuality.
Okay, DJ Kojak, what are your thoughts?
I feel the same way. He just tried to solidify that he a man and then he like women. I don't know why. If he doing it like that, not the way the world is now, he might well go on, come on out.
Was it for attention though? Was his question?
Or maybe it was that attention was to undo what's out there. But let me ask you this: why are they saying that he's not hetero? Where's that coming from? Okay, repeat that because they can't hear.
Producer said the way he dresses, he seen at basketball games or what?
And the purse, yeah, the little purse on.
Very metrosexual looks, very on the edge.
Yeah. Usually if that's the case, usually it'll come out in the wash at some point.
Yeah. You can't help. Yeah.
So but look, what are 5 things? Let's talk about this. What are things that celebrities do to get attention? Let's rattle off 5. Yeah. DJ Kojak, give me one.
Well, I guess every time Kanye come out, it's a controversy. He done said some just some crazy stuff. Mm-hmm. Next thing you know, his album coming out. So I would say Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You
they start some ish.
So what's your answer though?
Oh yeah.
You said yeah. What you talking about me?
Yeah. Start some shit on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, say something just left field.
Like George Bush don't like white people.
There you go.
Yeah.
Or Beyonce should have got this award.
Right.
Okay, got you.
Kanye, he's a master. He's a master.
Okay. Angelica, give me one. What do celebrities do to gain attention?
Stage relationships.
Oh yeah.
But it's a regular PR stunt. Just going with somebody.
Shannon Sharpe.
So you can be a hashtag or like they put the two names together, like J-Lo and somebody, they mush benefers and
Oh, wow.
they do that too.
So but J-Lo is going as far as getting married. They're getting married. So are
Baby,
they getting married for attention?
I don't know what this. She just the one. I don't know. She her own situation, okay? Because she done been married how many times? Six times. And was seen with the producer or something like that recently in a side room.
Yeah, with his friend. Actually,
Yeah, his friend.
Yeah, what's my guy's name?
That was
Did
this
the
week,
Born
too.
Identity. What's his name?
Oh, yeah.
It's been a lot. It's been a lot of triflingness this week, but yeah, she got caught.
Yeah, Matt Damon. But you know, but
She running through 'em.
but the media, they could just be
Take
friends and
anything, yeah.
having a conversation
Yeah.
and try to make it something, right? But it's good for them, I guess. You know, they're getting the attention, right? You know, I say you know, drop a sex tape.
Yeah, porn does it.
Yeah. I mean, think about all of the celebrities that have gotten on for a sex tape. I mean, what does Kim Kardashian do?
Yeah.
Man.
What does she really do?
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Whole
A lot
family
of stuff.
came up.
Yeah, off of
I
that.
thought she was like Tommy on Martin. She ain't what job?
Yeah, but she making money. But go back to what I was saying too. A perfect example. A lot of people like Lori Harvey. They call her a hoe, whatever. But I don't think she's a hoe. But a lot of people like what's the guy off? What's the little fine self? Damien. What's his name? Off of Snowfall. Yeah, a lot of them get more attention from being in a relationship with them. I swear she's a stage PR relationship person. I promise. Lori Harvey.
So I mean, I don't follow him. So
You don't know who Lori Harvey is?
Who's she in a relationship with?
Anybody she's in a relationship with end up being like they get a lot of attention. You hear me? A lot.
Oh, really? Why?
I don't know.
Lori Harvey? Is that Steve Harvey's daughter?
Yes, it's the wife. Yeah, his bonus child, but yeah, his daughter. That's his wife. But she's gorgeous now.
Right.
Now banging together. I mean, they call her a man eater. But a lot of I'm gonna pull up a picture.
I have no issue with men.
Yeah, but I'm saying though she's a perfect example of like a stage relationship, or I feel like she don't
Man
be.
eater.
Have you seen her?
Yeah.
Look! Oh, he said, "Whoa!" Can you get his reaction?
See, we're gonna
Lori Harvey bad. I'm not
We're gonna put
listening.
Lori up in post. So
Anybody
is that
that's
Ronnie Wood's daughter?
Yeah.
Oh,
anybody who's in a relationship with anybody who's in a relationship with her end up being they already celebrities, but they go up a notch. Okay, they go up a notch. I'm just saying.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Look at. Can I get Coach? He said, no.
Yeah. Okay.
So Rico,
All right,
Rico,
then.
you seen her?
You seen her before?
Rico, no. He said, "Oh, I know who she is."
Then she local. Then she Memphis, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Okay. I'm just saying. So
Also getting arrested.
Okay,
that's
no,
one
that's
thing.
another thing that celebrities do for attention.
Yeah. They just
They get arrested.
They
So what?
add to their street cred.
Okay. Yeah, Justin Timberlake just got arrested.
Right.
Right.
Tyrese just got arrested, but for child support, there ain't no reason to get.
Okay.
There ain't no get.
But
there ain't no-
Tyrese was saying he didn't get arrested. He didn't actually get arrested. He maybe he turned his. Yeah.
You got that attention. And that
He
ain't on
always
tour.
got some attention. Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
but and let's talk about that. The type of attention, right?
Yeah.
Seems like Tyrese is in the same attention every time.
I know.
Same type of attention.
I know.
I think he done cried about 4 times.
There ain't nothing wrong with crying though.
Who cries more, him or Van Jones? Tyrese or Van Jones?
Y'all so petty, man.
Yeah.
That's a tie, Coach.
What's wrong with crying?
Man, look, man.
He's selling tickets. The tickets are
Tyrese selling tickets?
Yeah, this tour they doing.
Who's on the tour with Tyrese?
You know, you got Genuine.
Oh, they back.
I used to love me some TGT. Okay.
Yeah, they even got what's the name? Tevin Campbell, some more folks.
Okay, promo. Okay, look.
Okay.
Coach, let me find out you on there. You promoting them right now.
Well, you know, there were questions about Tank. You know, questions about Tevin.
You said it's questions about him.
Who
said that? Did say that.
Repeat that.
Tank
Repeat what she said.
Because I ain't saying it.
Repeat what she said because the audience could not hear her.
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah.
The producer said, don't try to say me, because I already done had a whole overly sexualized conversation today, okay? That Tank said it does not count, you're not homosexual because you get a couple of blowjobs. That does not make you gay.
Well, from who?
from another man. Duh.
Angelica, you be giving people half sentences.
Because
They don't
that's a
be
no-brainer, not
it's
from a
not.
woman.
You can't assume that the
Okay.
audience knows what you're talking about.
Which will make you a getting head from another man. Okay, that's what he's saying. But that doesn't make you gay. I think we talked about that before.
But real talk, that is a topic.
We talked about it before.
Yeah, we talked
So
about
when
it.
he sing, he's singing to a woman or a man.
Oh God, here we go. We going all the way left. We make it.
Yeah, but that's real talk. I remember one of my favorite female artists, right, was she had a song. I hadn't seen the video, and then when I watched the video, I realized she was singing to a woman, and my heart was broken.
Was it?
Yeah,
Me too.
because I wanted her to be singing to me. Yeah, and it was I love the song, right? And but you know, shit, it is what it is nowadays. You can't assume anything.
Yeah.
But you know, hey. So another thing they do, they write a book. You know, what do celebrities do for attention? They write books.
Tell all.
Right? They tell all. Yeah, they'll snitch on you, man. If that money
sure
getting
will.
low, that money getting low, this your boy, this your girl, you know, all of a sudden, man, here come this tell all book, and all of a sudden you all up in it.
Yeah, they telling about your trash, sexual encounter in there too.
Yeah.
Thought you was doing something.
You know, as a matter of fact, you know, and I'm going to pivot just a hair. This is some of the funniest shit I've ever seen, right? So, and this is a bit political. So Marjorie Taylor Greene and Laura Loomer, right? These are two really, really far right wing Republican individuals, right? And Kojak, you need to hear this too. You good? So Marjorie Taylor Greene, we all remember that's bleach blonde, bad built, butch body.
He said bad.
That's her. And Laura Loomer is another crazy conspiracy theorist, you know, and she travels with Trump right now. So they are into it because Laura Loomer said something about if Kamala gets into office, you know, they're going to have the White House is going to smell like curry, and they're going to be and wait a minute, and the phone calls are going to be answered from a call center somewhere else.
Independent black woman, I don't need no man, and I'm gonna get Whitey. And I'm gonna lock Donald Trump up, just like Letitia James, right? And she goes, now you're gonna elect me, and I'm gonna lock him up. We're gonna get Trump, like the way they talk and their little DI Shaniqua voices. And
Right, that's what Laura Loomer said. Now, Crazy Margie said,
Not Crazy Margie.
That's too far. That's racist. This, that, and other. And I'm like, how, Margie Taylor Greene?
I have concerns about her rhetoric and her hateful tone. To me, many of the comments that she makes and how she attacks Republicans like me, many other Republicans that are strong supporters of President Trump, I think they're a huge problem. And that doesn't represent MAGA as a whole. It doesn't represent who we are as Republicans. And I think that we need to be focused on our policies, the inflation, the economy, and the border, and not attacking people for their race.
Right. So it's the pot calling the ghetto black, and they are literally having a Republican fallout about one racist calling the other person a racist.
Both of them racist.
So I had a situation.
They're gonna outrace each other.
Right.
They're gonna outrace
Both
each other. Right. So I had a situation before, and this is the funniest shit ever. So this guy I knew, I knew he was racist, right?
Yeah.
And the other guy lived in Mississippi, and I suspected he was racist, right? So the guy from Memphis that I knew was racist, he called me and says, "Hey man, I want you to put me in touch with such and such down in Mississippi." I said, "Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me put y'all on a three-way call." Right? So I put him on a three-way call, and I said, "Hey,
Oh Lord.
guy number one, Memphis.
Yeah.
This is guy number two,
Say their
Mississippi.
name, say their
Right?"
name.
And I said, "Hey, look, I just want to put y'all in touch, lock y'all in with each other. You know, they want to do some business with each other." I said, "Okay, I'm gonna get off the phone, and y'all can call each other back." So they call each other back, apparently, right? And then maybe 7 to 10 minutes later, my phone rings, right?
Yeah.
So I answer the phone. It's guy number one from Memphis, right? White guy number one from Memphis.
Yeah.
He says, he's huffing and puffing. "Antonio, you know, man, is
It's the
guy
faces
number
from
two
you.
your friend?" I said, "Yeah, he's my friend. Yeah, we're cool." He says, "You're not gonna believe this." Beep beep. My phone beeps. Right?
he's
I said,
still
hold on
alive.
1 second. Right? It's guy number 2 in Mississippi. Right? He huffing and puffing. I better not ever see him. Cause I'm gonna kick his fucking ass. Right? I'm like, hey, what's going on? What you mean? What you mean?
Yeah.
He's like, is that your friend? I said, yeah, I've been knowing him for years. Yeah. He says, well, hold on 1 second. Click back over to guy number 1.
I was just gonna say you murdered him. I'm about to say, you low
And
down.
look, I said, man, he's still huffing and puffing. I said, man, what's going on? What's going on? I didn't tell him guy number 2 was on the phone. He says, I know that's your friend, but if I ever see him, I'm gonna kick his fucking ass. I said, why you gonna kick his ass? I almost called his name. Why you gonna kick his ass? He says, because I know that's your friend, but he called me a fucking lover. I said, what? I said, hold on 1 second.
Rico about to pass out in that corner. You hear me? We need a camera. He gonna use it on his stuff. He laughing
I click over to guy number 2 in Mississippi. He coming down a little bit. I said, man, what's going on, man? What's happening? He says, I know that's your friend and such and such and such and such, but I don't think he's really your friend because he called me a lover. I said, no. He said, yeah. So I said, so both of them are racist.
Yeah.
Both of them done called each other. This is how I pictured it in my head. One said, fuck you. The other one said, fuck you too. And the other one said, fuck you. You're a fucking lover. And the other one said, I'm not a lover. You're a
That's what happened. That's what happened.
And that's how I thought it was the funniest shit ever. 2 racists calling each other racist, and that's exactly what happened with Marjorie.
Hey, you made your phone call.
Right.
And you made your phone call, so you like, you know that.
Right.
You gotta be
So that whatever they were doing, it didn't go well.
Yeah.
And they started crashing each other.
Well, both of them actually are.
Well, I guess it's the pot calling the kettle black, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Too funny. Hey, man, y'all don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Hit that subscribe button. You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Guessing to find you. I always in the mood. I told you always wanted something like this. Hold on to you.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Elise Neal. You are watching the Antonio Parkinson Project. Stay tuned.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Welcome back to the Antonio Parkinson Project. I am Antonio Parkinson. You're watching the fastest growing visual podcast in the Memphis market. Some of this stuff is crazy as hell, y'all, but that was a true story on that last segment.
That was a mess.
Yeah, look, we said we were going to dedicate a whole show, first hour anyway, to talking about all this entertainment news that's out there. So we're trying to get through it, but we keep on getting sidetracked. Angelica,
Nigga,
ADHD and us.
how y'all gonna blame me? I ain't did nothing.
Right,
See, I
right.
tell them in these meetings, I said, why we doing all this? We're not even gonna follow the plan. But I'm the bad one. I'm the bad one. Okay.
Right. Yeah. So, but look, we truly appreciate you being here. Give it up for my wonderful co-host Angelica Jelly Woods. Y'all make some noise for her. She's starring out, y'all. She's starring because she had to be around family. That's all it is. She had to be around her loved ones.
So nice.
And give it up for my DJ. That's DJ Kojak. Give it up for DJ Kojak. Scratch it up for him 4 times, DJ Kojak.
Hold on.
Okay, yeah, he got the all right, Sean is real.
Since you're gonna do all of that.
I gotta hook this one up.
Okay. Ain't never right.
Angelica, we just wasted life. We just gave away life. Right.
We ain't gonna get them seconds back either way.
We got Kojak with by physical activity.
I thought he really was about to do that.
Physical Kojak.
Ain't did nothing.
Gotta hook that up, man. Them scratches. Mike didn't hear the scratch, so I had to go back and hook it
I don't
up.
know if Mike heard anything, man. Mike, are you hearing anything over there? Mike? Mama say.
Really?
Okay, all right, okay. So yeah. So look, Super Bowl, right? Super Bowl 25. Nichelle had on my notes Super Bowl 58. That is hilarious. We ain't that far. By the time we get to Super Bowl 58, it's gonna be virtual balls.
Whoa. You think so?
That is hilarious. But Super Bowl 25, it is Kendrick Lamar has been named as the performer for Super Bowl 25, which is going to take place in New Orleans, in February, right? And there's a lot of controversy about this, Kendrick Lamar performing at the Super Bowl. And he just performed at the Super Bowl, 2 Super Bowls ago, right?
Yeah,
with Drake. With Drake,
Kojak.
Yeah. This is Kojak's story.
That's all. Look, I'm just messing with you. Look.
But anyway, so what's the controversy, Kojak?
It's crazy because see, New Orleans, the Super Bowl is actually going to be in New Orleans, and Lil Wayne is one of the biggest artists, and his pool of people that he could have come to the Super Bowl and perform is crazy. So it's crazy that they wouldn't pick Lil Wayne. So what's crazy about the whole situation is now they blaming Jay-Z because he had something to do with the Super Bowl.
No, Tampa's next year. I love Tampa Bay. I don't have no idea who's from there, who performed. So you start running into that problem. If you start doing that, and sometimes it may happen and it may line up that the person is from the city that they perform, but you don't want to get into that space.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
So that's what the controversy.
And Lil Wayne is from New Orleans.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking.
I didn't know you said that.
He's from New Orleans. I mean, you really got to think about it, not just Lil Wayne, his whole crew, Cash Money. Come on, that
would have been good. Now that would now you said something there. Now that'd be a good. That'd be a good performance. I'll be in my living room, taking it all the way back, so you wouldn't be able to. But
and I saw a clip with Juvenile was really felt bad about it. He really, it messed him up. And I'm looking like, man, and I understand. It's like Super Bowl being in Memphis and they don't have 3-6 and they ain't got no Glow or somebody, no Glow, none of that. They pick somebody from a whole nother city to come in on that. When I could see if Lil Wayne didn't have the pool.
Yeah, he do.
Come on, man.
He got hits after hits after hits after hits after hits after hits after hits. But the biggest thing, I don't know why they're blaming Jay-Z. And then Lil Wayne, earlier today, he spoke out about the whole thing going back and forth. He said he did feel some type of way, like hurt about it. And he appreciated all the support of people, speaking on the issue. So I don't know what's going to happen.
That hurt a lot. You know what I'm talking about? It hurt a whole lot. I blame myself for not being mentally prepared for a letdown. And for just automatically mentally putting myself in that position like somebody told me that was my position. It made me feel like
But it could be a stunt. We were just talking about stunts. Maybe it's a stunt.
That don't sound like a stunt. That sounds like politics to me.
And that's why they blaming Jay-Z. That he the politics of not the NFL, but they feel like he has clout enough pull to make that happen. Which I don't know how that's true because that's above my wage. I have no idea, but that's what they're saying. So
well, and to our folks that's watching, what do you think? Chime in, tap in. Should Lil Wayne be performing at the Super Bowl or should it be Kendrick Lamar? Tap in. Let us know what you think.
But is it his fault to take the opportunity too? Is like, so should he have said no and say get Lil Wayne because he was given the opportunity? Would you take the opportunity if you could perform and it was in your home, city or whatever state? Yes.
Yeah, I would take the opportunity. I think Kendrick Lamar could be the hero coming out of this if he, they need to do a song together.
Yeah.
Him and Lil Wayne get a song done and drop that thing right before, drop it in the third quarter,
that's
right?
Black market,
black market strategy.
Yeah,
Drop that piece. Dope. That would be dope.
But Kojak, what about Nicki Minaj, her statement?
Denying a young black man what he rightfully put into this game for no other reason but your ego, your hatred for Birdman, Drake, and Nicki got you punishing Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, the GOAT. Nola was good. Eminem stood firm on having 50 Cent come out. A white man. It's sad, house, and team, but it's good for them. No loyalty, wealth, that end will keep sunning you. And then she said one end took a knee, the other end took the bag. He gonna get you ends in line every effing time.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Oh yeah, Nicki went off.
Angelica.
I'm being petty, y'all. I'm being
Angelica
petty.
being petty because you know Kojak ain't heard nothing Nicki Minaj said.
Ain't listen nothing in the meat or nothing. He said, yeah, she went off.
Yeah.
I mean, she took to Twitter and she really, slammed Jay-Z.
Yeah.
But,
and call him read. I put a disclaimer. This is not my words. I ain't being forced to say this.
Man,
Okay.
y'all on one today, man.
Thank you. No, Kojak. Kojak. Come back, Kojak. No, what did she say? What did she say?
Well, she just started going off talking about how Jay-Z must hate Birdman, Drake, Lil Wayne. Felt like he was punishing them. So I mean,
call him a
nigga. Nicki been saying she
had a
say
great
something.
relationship with Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
He had Lil Wayne
Man,
get rid of $14 million in taxes.
Yeah,
that was owed. So
14 million.
14 million.
No,
and both of them are Carters.
Yeah, we don't know what their relationship is now, but I'm not so sure that's what the case is. But it could just be politics and money.
Yeah.
Real talk. But I do think, and I am an LA native. I do think it is absolutely appropriate for Lil Wayne to be the headliner of the Super Bowl that's happening in New Orleans.
In his city, yeah.
You get Lil Wayne. You get what's my guy name that plays the piano out there? The white guy. He's big time. Jazz
you
artist.
put Big Frida
Y'all
up
know
there
who I'm
too.
talking about? Oh, what? Come on,
Big Frida.
She is from New Orleans. He is.
And
from New Orleans.
she's.
What's the dude name? Start with Harry. Harry.
Oh.
It's not
No,
Styles. Harry.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But Kojak
So the fact that we don't know Parkinson mean that he ain't big enough to hit that stage. Okay.
Harry. I looked at.
I know you're talking about.
Harry Connick Jr.
There you go.
Never guessed it.
Yeah, Harry Connick Jr. and what's the jazz artist from there? Wynton, the Marcellus.
Did you
Wynton
say the
Marsalis.
jazz artist?
All
of them are from New Orleans. Yeah,
But don't mean they supposed to be on stage.
Then you got Juvenile.
Okay, we said that. Cash Money. Now we did a Cash Money reunion.
And Master P.
We just said that. We should do they should do the
And
Cash
the Ghetto
Money
Twins.
reunion, okay?
And the Ghetto Twins.
Did y'all ever listen to Mercedes? Did y'all ever listen to Mercedes?
No.
Yeah. That was
Nobody. I was the only person.
Right. Yeah. So Angelica had a give me my money moment.
Yeah.
Right. Give me my money.
Give me my
I used to love Mercedes CD. Nobody has
Mercedes is.
She was
She was
part
like
of,
the last person they dropped. Did the album come out?
Yes, it did. I used to play it all the time in my car.
Because they kept saying it was coming out, but it never. I didn't even know it came out.
She's part of Cash Money.
No,
Yeah.
Cash Money.
Not Cash Money. What's the people that?
Hey, here's some.
No
limit.
Thank you.
Yeah, here's some surprising facts that one. A lot of people don't know that Snoop was signed to No Limit at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
He said it's the most money he ever got.
Right.
In the business.
And watch this.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know that Tina Marie was signed to Cash Money.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
either.
yeah, she sure was. Two of her last albums was done on Cash Money, and they were dope
Cash
too.
Money,
They
yeah.
were great albums too.
Nice.
Tina
I
Marie, I
didn't know
love
that.
Tina Marie. God rest her soul, man. I love me some Tina Marie. Tina Marie gave me her phone number one time, man.
Did you call?
I did not call her, and I wish I did.
I
wish I did. That was the same day I met Gabrielle Union. Same pool party. Yep, same pool party. Gabrielle Union, she shot
That
me
party
down.
was fire.
She shot me down kindly, but Tina Marie was like, "I got you."
Right.
Right.
She was happy with the rebound. Like, yeah.
And I ain't even call her. And I wish I would.
You ghosted Tina. You ghosted Tina Marie.
You dropped that ball bag. I meant bag.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
I did. So Diddy is back. Diddy is back in the news, man. Y'all, yeah.
He ain't gonna be out for a long time.
Diddy bop.
Ooh, man, it looks like the walls are closing in on Diddy. So there's
I'm
a
praying
guy.
for him. So
there's a guy in prison. I forgot his name. We got his name. Is it on the notes?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how he pulled that out.
So yeah.
Derek Lee.
No, not Don. Not that one. What's his name?
Derek Lee.
Derek Lee, that's his name. Derek Lee. So Derek Lee is in prison. He's locked up for sex crimes, right? And he said,
the irony.
This don't make
the irony.
This is
crazy.
crazy.
I'm like, this is so this guy says him and Diddy were having sex with women, drinking and partying and having sex with women or a woman, and I guess Derek was having sex. The guy was having sex with the woman.
Oh, Jesus.
And then he said he felt the hand on his left cheek, right? And he looked up, and he said, and he alleges it was Diddy, right? And then so they continued to drink and party some more, and then he says that he allegedly says, so it's not alleged. He says that Diddy slipped him some drugs in his drink, and he drank the drink and he passed out. And then when he woke up, he said that Diddy was performing anal sex on the woman.
Take me off this segment.
And then I'm just telling the story. This is what this has been in the courts. And then he says when he saw Diddy having anal sex with the woman, Diddy looked at him and said, "I did this to you too." And then he said, right, that's horrible. And then he said, look at Rico. And then he says he got up and he went to the bathroom and checked, and he had been penetrated, anally.
But see, Diddy came back today though, and he is pushing back. He said that's
okay. Hold up on that pushback. So the fact that Diddy did not show up, that his team didn't show up in court.
Yeah.
There was a default judgment of $100 million in damages. So this is a civil case. And the judge even laid out that it will be paid $10 million per month to this guy who was in the penitentiary.
$10
for
million.
what was the charges? Sexual something? Sexual assault? I said the irony, but okay.
Yeah. So what were you saying about his folks now?
All right, so Diddy, this is today. He said he filed an emergency motion to overturn $100 million default judgment. He said that according to these judgments, he was never served those legal papers from Derek Lee, whatever, Cardillo Smith. He only became aware of the situation when the judgment was made in the headlines. So he said he never had the papers, and he is filing to get his money back. Which how is that even possible? Not to even. That's what it says. I'm reading. Wow. You looking at me like
and according to the Breakfast Club, and they were saying that Diddy has legal folks that are scouring the dockets. Yeah. To see if there are any cases against him. I don't know how. This is a big case, right?
Yes.
And if it's true, and they are firing back at the individual that they say that they say did this, and that he's a serial sex offender, and that's what they're saying. Allegedly, he's a serial sex offender, and that this is some BS. That's what Diddy's legal team said. Well, yeah,
he got charged.
Yeah, he's in prison, for it. So so it's a lot going on, man. All of that issue is depressing to me, man. It's just just too much, man. And but on some more somber news, right? Frankie Beverly, man. Oh my God. Yeah, man, Frankie Beverly. Frankie Beverly's passed, and we all grew up on Frankie Beverly. Frankie Beverly makes barbecue music.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is the music you play at the barbecue.
Coming together music.
Right. Yeah. Very interesting you say that too, Angelica, because some years ago I started just going through the Frankie Beverly catalog with stuff that I knew and stuff I liked, right? And every one of his songs were positive songs.
Feel good.
Feel good.
Feel
music.
good.
High vibrational music.
Yes. We need right now.
Ooh, we can use it right now. Oh,
right
we can
now.
use it right now. And that's one of those guys, Frankie Beverly and Maze. I don't remember their last album. I think was We Are One album, right?
I think it was.
That was in what, 19? That was in 19 what? 80? 80?
I wasn't here then.
Yeah, pull that up, Michelle. We Are One album. Rico, what year was that?
It was one. I believe it was one more after that. Silky Soul.
Silky Soul. There was one after that. Silky Soul.
Right. After
1983. What? Silky Soul or We Are One?
I wasn't here.
So Silky Soul came out in 1989, but We Are One is classic, man.
Oh,
still songs today.
But
every song on the album.
Every Running Away. And yeah, but they were major hits to us though. Might not have been on Billboard's top, this, that, and other. But for us, every song that Frankie Beverly and Maze would drop, was iconic for us, right? Because it's cultural for us.
For the black community.
Yeah, for the black community.
Yeah.
And all of it was positive. You could not find anything in a Frankie Beverly song where he talked about heartbreak. You couldn't find anything where he talked about somebody doing him wrong. It was all love.
All love.
And I don't know if there will ever be a cycle where another one of those types of artists come along, and all they had to do was tour. They sell out shows every time and hadn't dropped an album in over 20 years. Think about that.
And it's still being played today. Like when those albums were released, I wasn't even born yet. So
that's why you were born.
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe
Frankie Beverly and Maze on.
Maybe that's the case. But I'm still hearing it today, and we still going up to it. So hey, that speaks volumes within itself.
To those of you that are watching, tell us, what is your favorite Frankie Beverly and Maze song? Kojak, what's your favorite?
Oh man, I would have to say While I'm Alone.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's.
I mean, the
real.
beat got a bop that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Sing
You
it
got
for us, Kojak.
oh, come on, man.
Oh, Lord, this is gonna be okay.
Clear your throat.
This how you know it's gonna be trash right here.
this how
See,
you
this
know
is what I was
when
talking
we
about
hear-
earlier. See how it's over exaggerated and everything. See, ain't gonna be good. It ain't. Go ahead. Look at it.
Go ahead, Kojak, drop it for us.
I can't sing.
Now, if he
man.
really sung, I was gonna really lose it.
That was a waste of airtime. Angelica, do you
La,
Okay.
la da 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 da.
Hey, okay.
La da 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 da.
Oh Lord.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Yeah, that's DMZ, but it's okay.
Hey.
What key you in?
Do do do.
Yep.
Do do. Do,
All right,
do,
okay.
Do, do, do.
Is that song? No, that ain't even that song.
I was trying to catch the
That was
harmony.
Happy Feelings.
No, that's While I'm Alone.
That was Happy Feelings, bro.
I just remade it.
It sound like
Hey, Rico, he just sang. He said "While I'm Alone," but saying "Happy Feelings."
I know.
No, I said do do do.
Okay. Angelica, you got a favorite?
We Are One.
We Are One.
I like my brother. I like my brother-in-law. No, I like my brother-in-law sing. It's one of my favorite
Okay.
songs.
Yeah.
He's singing at my
That's a
engagement. I
beautiful
love.
song.
And it was played at my wedding. So I love that song.
I
Actually.
remember when that song hit radio, and I was in Port Arthur, Texas at the time, and I was in love and swooning over Maryland. Little chocolate Maryland.
You always in love somewhere. Always in love somewhere doing something.
I was always in love for real.
See, we're starting to get to the bottom of this. We get to the bottom of this. Okay.
Yeah. And We Are One dropped in, and back then at the same time, Midnight Star was dropping all they new stuff, right? No Parking on the Dance Floor, Freakazoid, all of that stuff. So same year.
Rico said Before I Let Go.
Before I Let Go. That's a classic. That's a classic. You know,
nobody knew it till Beyonce.
That's right. And a lot of people don't realize what's his name, Colonel such and such.
Loud.
Colonel
Loud. It's kind of loud.
Yeah,
He did it
Colonel
with
Loud
Young
did-
Dolph.
Yeah, we are one. Yeah,
same one.
Yeah,
Sample.
yeah. And so We Are One is my favorite Frankie Beverly and Maze song. But I also like Southern Girl. Look at California.
Look at California. Come on, man. Look at California.
In Memphis, we call that pimping.
Oh yeah, straight pimping. Straight pimping.
Yeah. And you can't, there are iconic live albums such as Earth, Wind and Fire when they did Reasons, right? And Frankie Beverly and Maze when they were live in New Orleans.
In New Orleans.
Speaking of New Orleans,
that would have been wrong.
Yeah, look. On some better news too. First of all, thank you, Frankie Beverly and Maze. Thank you to his family for sharing him with us.
Thank you.
We love and appreciate y'all. Give it up for.
They said the younger generation think that's three different people.
Right. I had the opportunity though. I had the opportunity to bring Frankie Beverly and Maze on the stage at the Nashville Municipal Auditorium when I had first gotten elected.
Wow.
So I'm honored to have been able to have done it. And speaking of in other news, Bon Jovi, John Bon Jovi, right? So we talked about things that let me set this up real quick. We got just 1 or 2 minutes. In Nashville, John Bon Jovi apparently was walking on the bridge, minding his own business. Lady was on the other side of the rail about to jump. And they are saying that John Bon Jovi saved this woman's life, saved her from committing suicide, and pulled her and him and another lady pulled her back over the rail and saved her life.
He's a hero.
He's a hero.
He's a hero.
Right. There was some, who was that? Was that you, Kojak, that was saying, was this staged? Or asking the question, was it staged?
Yeah, but I say.
No,
that wasn't you,
Kojak. He trying to put that on you.
That was you.
It was Rico.
Oh,
Okay.
that was Rico. Okay, Rico.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We're about to put that bag on Kojak.
Right. Kojak said,
about things. But hopefully it was. Look, them Trump supporters, they came after me when I said, hopefully this is not a staged act. Hopefully it wasn't a staged act. Hopefully that lady is getting the help that she needs and she's doing much better now. Last thing before we close out is Glorilla killed it at the beat. Yeah, we love you, Glow. We love you, Glow.
Get him, Glow.
I love you, Glow. Yeah. So she did it, man. Hair swinging down to her ankles.
Man, the outfit.
That little leg moving down.
Right.
Yeah, that left eye vibe.
Right, man.
Like,
and so, man, you know, we are incredibly proud of Glorilla, and I think that Glorilla has, for all the artists out of Memphis, with the exception of Elvis Presley, obviously, you know, and Justin Timberlake, Glorilla has, man, her trajectory has been like incredible, you know, compared to all of the artists that have, you know, come out of this market, right? Yeah. So, what do you think about that, Kojak?
She definitely on a trajectory for super greatness. I hate I didn't get a chance to come down there with you to get that picture.
Me either.
Now that's what he did. He gonna take a picture with Glow and then put it in the chat.
Right. I was supposed to go too, didn't go.
And he said, "Come on, Kojak, jump in real quick." I was like, "Oh,
man, come on."
He told me to.
But it's all good, man. The sister, she doing her thing, man.
You know, shout out to Mark and the team. You know, with Glorilla, they're doing an incredible job. Shout out to her team.
Yeah,
gotta give it up to them.
Teams matter.
And look, we're hoping, you know, that she will be here on the 27th of this month. So hopefully we'll have Big Glow on the show.
Just back what you're saying, she has the audience. Her audience is broad, any genre. They're listening to her, and they were talking about how her stage presence has improved just from the start to now. How it's just improved. So I mean, tremendously. So.
Yeah, and I'll say it again. You know, after meeting her, you know, her energy and her spirit is incredible. So we love you, Glow. We appreciate you. We're proud of you, Glorilla, a.k.a. Gloria Woods.
Yeah.
So, look, y'all don't go anywhere, you know, because we got another show coming, like right behind this. You know, we got the Shelby County District Attorney General, Steve Mulroy, that's coming, and he's going to be on the show. He'll be here in a few minutes. Also, we're going to talk to him about some serious matters, criminal justice reform, the Tyree Nichols case, you know, and the Young Dolph case. And people want to know why these people are getting out on with no bond or no bail, and the fact that the Republicans are after him and they want him removed from this seat. So don't go anywhere. Make sure you stick around. We're going to close this show out, right? And then we're going to come back with a new show. So don't disappear. Hit that subscribe button. We appreciate you and love you. Thank you. You've been watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Powered by Black Market Strategies.